Hey, it's Emily and this is a very late December, I guess now January, book haul. So in this video I'm going to go through all the bookish things that I got for Christmas and potentially through January as well. I am on a book buying ban. I did break it literally probably 3 hours ago. So I have bought one book myself in this haul, but the rest I think are gifts. And I'm very appreciative to everyone who sent me anything, gifted me anything, and anyone that I mention that's like bookish, I will leave their channels or whatever down below. So definitely go check them out because they're all very lovely. And with that, I think let's just jump in. So I guess this first item isn't actually a book, but it's bookish themed, and that is the Poirot calendar for 2024, which I haven't actually put up yet because I've literally been filming this video with all my stuff in a pile from Christmas. So as soon as I finish filming this is going on the wall. But yes, this is the 2024 calendar. So yeah, very excited to put this up. It's got, obviously because of the new covers, and I do think the art is pretty cool. Obviously I'm still gutted about the whole like change, but you know, it's a calendar. I wanted a calendar and it's an Agatha Christie one, so that's the first one. I think my grandparents gifted this to me. It's been so long that I've forgotten the majority of. Also, the reason why this is coming out so late is because I got my last Christmas present yesterday. So here I am. On to the next item. So the lovely Jess, one of my housemates, she got me the Whodunit puzzle book, which I love these sorts of things, so she definitely hit the nail right on the head for me. I've already had a flick through and definitely am excited to get to these. But like I said, everything's been sat in this pile waiting for you to film this video. But yeah, I have one that's similar to this, the Perfect Crime Puzzle book, and I've loved filling that out, so I'm excited to have another one. Yeah, so thank you, Jess. She also got me a pin that says just one more chapter, and I said that was very me, so thank you, Jess. And then my other lovely housemate, Toko, she got me a really cool bookmark, which is so pretty, and she got me a book token as well, which I'm yet to spend. But yeah, very pretty and very appreciative of my housemate's gifts. Another bookish item, maybe I'll just do all the bookish items now. Another one I got is the World of Hercule Poirot puzzle. I am so looking forward to doing this. I've been holding off because I want to buy a frame and I want to Mod Podge it. My rabbit made me jump then, I forgot he was in here. And yeah, it's got loads of clues and like little hints to like stories in here. So yeah, I can't wait to jump in and actually do this and find all the clues because I love Poirot and I've read quite a few of them. So I'm hoping I'll be able to spot quite a few of the cute clues, I can't speak today, and characters in this. So very excited. This is from my aunt, uncle and cousins, so thank you very much to them, and can't wait to jump on and do it because I've been like looking at it wanting to do it. It's like, ugh. Next up I have Your Guide to Not Getting Murdered in a Quaint English Village by Maureen Johnson and Jay Cooper. I have read this already, but I got this for Christmas from another aunt, uncle and cousins. This is so fun. It just takes the mick of like all the stereotypes you get in like murder mysteries, and plays on like characters, the settings and that sort of thing. So that was really fun and it's lovely and illustrated throughout. Thank you very much to them for getting this for me, and I had such a fun time reading it and definitely will look back at this in the future for sure. The next two books I have here are from one of my booktube besties here on the community. I'll leave her channel down below, and that is Rhiannon from The Welsh Reader. She gave me two books, so I'm very grateful. Thank you, Rhiannon. The first one she gave me was Heartstopper Volume 5. I hadn't bought this for myself, I hadn't pre-ordered it. It's the first one that I haven't pre-ordered. So when she bought this for me, I was very grateful, and I have already read it, of course. How could I not? So that was a lovely fun time, and now my collection is up to date. So thank you, Rhiannon. And then the other one she got me is Masters of Death by Olivia Blake, which I haven't read anything from, or who I haven't read anything from before. But yeah, this one actually sounded really intriguing. I believe there's like a haunted house and she's trying to sell it. But yeah, this is the most like fantasy-ish book I've ever asked for Christmas or anything. So I'm not used to having a pretty book. But yeah. Oh, and there's vampires. So vampires, estate agents. Sounds good. Sounds right up my alley. So thank you very much, Rhiannon, for getting me both of those. I really do appreciate it. Next up we have Myrtle by GT Carbo, which obviously is very big at the minute. I think the second one's come out as well. I haven't started this one yet either, but my mum gave this to me for Christmas. But yeah, like I said before, these are the sort of books I really do enjoy like filling out. So thank you very much to my mum, and well, I guess my dad too. But I expect it was more my mum. I just love logic puzzles, and as like a, you know, cozy crime girly, then this is perfect for me. Speaking of the parents, they also got me And Then There Were None by Agatha Christie, the special hardback edition. I was gonna say you can see, but you can't really. There you go. You can see that I'm gonna have like a collection of the special editions down there. And so I want to collect them all. And they got me this one, and the reason they picked this one is because inside, they're like, look inside, look inside. I had a ticket to see the And Then There Were None play, so they also got me that, and that was amazing. I went to see it, I think, a week ago. Yeah, last weekend. Really good play. Highly recommend. If it's on tour at the minute, so if it's near you, I recommend going to see it. But yes, they got me the special edition that linked the two together, and thank you very much, Mum and Dad, for that. This is one of my favourite Agatha Christie's ever, and I definitely want to reread it soon, especially now that I've got this edition, and I might even annotate it. We'll see, we'll see. I've sort of forgotten who a couple of these are from. I've sourced it, I know who's given me what, sorry. For my grandparents, who also gave me the calendar. My nanny and granddad, they gave me a special edition of The Murder of Roger Ackroyd. This is one of the first ever Poirot books I ever read, so very appreciative to now have this as a special edition to add to my collection. This is one of Agatha Christie's most famous books, as most of them, the ones I'm hauling. But yeah, I definitely want to reread this soon because, like I said, it was one of my first ones that I ever read years and years ago. I think I read it in 2017. Before I'd properly read Agatha Christie that much, so I definitely want to reread this in the future, but I don't know when. We're going to stick with the Agatha Christie special editions, and so we're going to jump in with another one. Oh my god. And that is Dead Man's Folly by Agatha Christie. Like, obviously this is the beautiful green way on the front, and it matches my Five Little Pigs edition. I believe they're the only ones in this edition, like it was released as like a duo-ish. So I'm now glad I have both of them, so thank you Grandma for this. I haven't actually read Dead Man's Folly yet, but I know I love it. I have the paperback already, now I have the matching hardback, so. Another one is Agatha Christie's Midwinter Murder. So this is the third season I have. I have got Sinister Spring and Midsummer Mysteries, so now I have Midwinter Murder to add to my collection, and I just love these covers. I think they're stunning, and the end pages as well. I just love reading them, especially in the season that they are. Like I read Midsummer Murders in the sun in summer, and I want to read Sinister Spring this spring, so can't wait I'll probably read this next winter now, but yeah, beautiful book. And last but not least from my grandma book wise, she gave me David Suchet's like autobiography, Poirot and Me, just because I grew up with David Suchet being my Poirot. He's how I envision like the books. I love the TV adaptations, love them, watch them all the time. Every time I go home with my parents, my mum's like, it's a Poirot night tonight, and I'm like, yes it is. And it's nice and floppy. But yeah, I've definitely wanted to pick up his autobiography for a while now, and now I finally can. And yeah, it's got some lovely pictures throughout. Very grateful to have this. So next, I have a box of gifts that my friend Harry gave me for Christmas. This is the one I got yesterday, and he spoilt me, we're just going to say. We have a few things in here. He got me 7 books in total, and some journaling supplies. So we'll start with the journaling supplies. This is the reason why it took so long to get here, because this literally took a month to come. And then some little stickers for my journal. They're really cute, and I've gone through and had a look at them, and I'm definitely using some of them in my scrapbook as well. So can't wait to use them. Next in this huge big box is another Agatha Christie special edition. Oh well, it's one of those seasons, and that's the final one, and that's Autumn Chills. Look at the stunning cover, the end pages. I can't believe he got me this. This is so exciting. So yeah, I now have all 4 seasons, so add that to my little collection. And then he got me all 4 Divergent books. Oh my god. Here we go. Because he's always going on about how he wants to watch a movie with me, and I'm like, I'm not watching the movie till I read it, but I don't own the books. So he got me all 4, so I'm sure I'm going to really enjoy them. I definitely missed the Divergent hype when I was younger, so hopefully I can catch on just a little bit late. But if I'm honest with you, I have no idea what they're about. Literally no idea. But I'm sure I'll read the first one very soon, because he now is like, you have the books now, we can watch the movies. Yeah, can't believe he got me the box set. When he gave this to me, he was like, oh, I didn't know where to get hardbacks or paperbacks. If he'd got me the hardback. And then the last 2 books in this box, I'm not going to go through everything that he gave me, but Assassination Classroom Volume 1 and 2, we've been watching it together. and I keep wanting to get it, and then he was like, no, no, no. And he's been telling me not to buy them when I've been like seeing them online. I wasn't very surprised by this, but I sort of suspected the first volume was coming. But yeah, I couldn't believe, like, come on. Like, I couldn't believe it, I'm not gonna lie, when I opened the box. My god. So that's just insane to me. Crazy. Oh my god, I'm looking at getting my bunny a buddy, and like I'm just getting sent loads of pictures by this charity. Anyway, I need to stop getting distracted. We have so many books still to talk about. So we're going to talk about gifts that I got from another booktube bestie, Chloe from Chloe Reads Books. Obviously I'll leave her channel down below. She spoilt me as well. She gave me 3 books, and she also gave me this, what's the word, like you hold the page open. It's actually very comfy, and I've definitely used this already quite a bit. It's the only thing I've used out of this box. But yeah, look how pretty it is, like the flowers. Stunning. So thank you, Chloe. The first book she gave me was The Kissing Booth Free One Last Time. I knew this was coming because I literally messaged her when I saw on Amazon that it had gone down to like £2.50 or something, and she was like, yeah, don't buy it. Don't buy it. Oh, more bunny messages. So now I can finally finish off the series and read it and tick it off. So I'm looking forward to getting back into this one. It's such a feel-good, easy read. So now I can finally read the 3rd one. Next up we have Fever Dream by Samantha Schweblin. This I've seen a lot about, and it just has piqued my interest for sure. I've heard it literally is like Fever Dream, funny enough for Emily. But I didn't realise it was so like, there's not many words on each page, if that makes sense. The font's big is what I'm saying. So I definitely want to pick this up soon. But yeah, it just, oh, I'm getting so many bunny pictures, I can't. Sadly, I've had to put the light on because it's getting dark way too quick. But yes, as I was saying about Fever Dream, I don't know what I was saying. I can't wait to read this. I'm very intrigued by it, very intrigued. So that's that one. The next book and the 3rd and final book that Chloe gave me is The Serial Killer's Wife by Alice Hunter. I hadn't heard anything about this, but it does sound right up my street. But I can't actually remember what it was about now, but I remember picking this up like when I opened it and read it, and it sounded good. But it sounds like a fun little thriller I definitely want to pick up soon. Add that to my collection. So thank you very much, Chloe, for those lovely gifts. Those are obviously the bookish ones. So yeah, thank you very much, Chloe. We have 4 more books. Let's go in. Next one, oh that's really hard. Collided by Lauren Asher. My lovely friend Ella gave it to me. This is the 2nd in the Dirty Air series. I really enjoyed Collided, which is the first, no, this is Collided. What's the first one called? I can't remember the first one, but I really enjoyed it. There's Redeemed, that's another one. Collided. Why can I not remember what it is? Throttled. Throttled was the first one. Now I can continue the series because I do like me some F1, and so F1 romance seems right up my street. I know that the F1 like technicalities in these books is not like amazing, but it's still a fun time, and if you ignore that then it's still fun. So thank you very much, Ella, for giving this to me for Christmas. This is the last of the gifts, and that is Bunny by Mona Awad. I've never read this before, but the lovely Rebecca over at Rebecca Books, I'll leave her channel down below, gave this to me for Christmas. And yeah, I just keep seeing it pop up more and more, and especially since, was it Rouge came out? The talk about Bunny has kind of resurfaced again, I think, or at least in my circles of like social media. So I definitely wanted to try it, give it a go. That's pretty much it. I don't really know much about it. I think it's a group that call themselves the Bunnies, or like, I don't really know. Is it dark? It's not Dark Academia, but like, I don't know. I don't know. But I've heard it's just wild and a fun time. But oh, there goes the gift note from Rebecca. But yeah, thank you very much, Rebecca, for giving this to me, and I'm definitely excited to jump on into this one because it just really intrigues me. It is getting so dark. My stack is so high now. Next up is not, I don't know, it is a book. It is technically a book, but it's not like a book. The other day I went to see The Driver Era, and I went to the signing beforehand, and I got a book, which is their, like, I guess, I was gonna say photo album, like there's lyrics and stuff. I got it signed by Ross and Rocky when I met them. We didn't really speak to them. But yeah, it's just kind of like, I guess, a photo album because they've just released a live album and movie. And so in the back is the album. I just thought I'd include this because it's, I guess it's a book. It's a book, but it's not like a book. It's not on GOODREADS. It's not going to count towards my goal. So that's added to the stack. And then finally, last but not least, this is the only book I bought myself, and it's so freshly bought today, a few hours ago, that it's still got the charity sticker label on, and that is We Have Always Lived in the Castle by Shirley Jackson. Now, the reason I allowed myself to buy this despite being on a book buying ban is because I've already read it. I enjoyed it, but I thought it was like okay. And then I unhauled it. I sent it to Rebecca, funnily enough. She's got my copy now, I believe, unless she's unhauled it as well. And then I wanted my own copy again because I read The Haunting of Hill House and I wanted to approach this after reading other stuff. Like, it's not a priority read for me, so I probably won't read it soon, but for £2 and it was in pretty good nick and it's nice and floppy, I just thought I might as well. I just hope the sticker comes off now, but I got it, yeah, I got it in charity shop while in town today. So that's the only book I've bought myself in a long time before Christmas, so I'm letting this count because it doesn't add to my TBR. So there's absolutely no way I can lift this stack up, even like part of the stack, but I have some amazing books here. Oh my god, no, I can't even, I'm not even attempting that. There's so many hardbacks. Smile with these ones. But I'm incredibly grateful. I was not expecting to get anywhere near as many books as I did, so thank you very much to any of you who may have gifted me some of my booktube besties, and yeah, I'm so grateful for everything I've gotten and I can't wait to read them all. And now that I have filmed this video, I can finally organise my shelves, put them all on, they can come out the box. Looks like I didn't actually properly wrap up this video. I've got my big stack of books here. So once again, thank you very much if you did give anything to me. I really appreciate it. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like and subscribe. If you're new around here, I really appreciate each and every one of you. And I'll see you soon with a brand new video. Bye.